By age 75, half of people may face at least one mental health disorder. Research shows these disorders vary by gender, highlighting different vulnerabilities as we age. Ever wonder why, as men get older, their minds seem to betray them more often? By age 75, there's a 50% chance a man will face at least one mental health disorder. It's shocking, but what's even more surprising is that men often don't recognize the signs until it's too late. The aging process chips away at the invisible shields that protect us. Friends pass away, purpose fades, and the body weakens. But here's the kicker. Many men try to just push through, ignoring their pain, making everything worse. Imagine grieving silently, isolating yourself, and turning to alcohol just to numb the ache. This isn't weakness. It's the villain called denial, trying to steal your story. I'm here to show you that admitting you're struggling is the hero move. Start by noticing the small cracks, because healing begins the moment you say, "I need help." This is a sentence to help alignment. Alcohol can start as a casual escape, but quietly turn into a trap. For older men, what began as a few drinks with friends can easily spiral into drinking every day just to cope. Grief, loneliness, or chronic pain are sneaky triggers that push a moderate drinker into dependence. It's not just about willpower. Aging actually lowers alcohol tolerance, making everyday drinks hit harder. The red flags: drinking more than you meant to, ignoring concerns from loved ones, or failing to cut down despite promises. Here is a secret: many don't even realize how much they're really drinking. Keeping a drinking diary might feel strange, but it's the flashlight that reveals the truth lurking in the shadows. And if the numbers creep up, don't wait. Treatment isn't just talking. It can include medicine, therapy, and a network of support. But remember, quitting cold turkey isn't just hard, it's dangerous. Be smart and get professional help. Your future self will thank you. Depression in older men doesn't always look like sadness. Often, it's fatigue, irritability, or just a flat loss of joy in life. What if I told you there's a quieter, sneakier version of depression called persistent depressive disorder? It often hides behind everyday struggles and age-related problems, so it gets missed until one day it erupts as major depression. You might feel tired all the time, lose appetite, or struggle to focus, but shrug it off, thinking it's just part of aging. The villain here is stigma. The fear of looking weak traps many men in silence, but others notice changes. A friend, a spouse. If you open up, they can help spot the signs. And here's the good news. This type of depression usually responds well to therapy and medication. So, if the weight of the world feels heavier than usual, don't stay stuck. Speak out. Healing starts with one brave word: help. Social anxiety disorder sneaks in when life's social stage shrinks. As friends move on and the world becomes quieter, the thought of social interaction can feel exhausting, even terrifying. For some older men, the pandemic only made this worse, turning normal conversations into stressful ordeals. Imagine fearing judgment so much that you avoid every gathering, making excuses, or obsessing over the smallest social slip-up for days. Physical symptoms, like sweating or a racing heart, become constant companions. But here's the secret weapon: cognitive behavioral therapy. It teaches you to fight back against those crippling fears, rewiring your brain to find safety in social situations. Exposure therapy gradually reopens doors you thought were shut forever. And when needed, medication can steady the storm inside. The villain is fear. But armed with the right tools, you become the master of your social world again. Mental health is a lifelong game, especially for men as they age. The biggest leap to victory? Recognizing when things aren't okay and reaching out. Remember, bravery isn't about never falling, it's about standing up, again and again. So here's the line to take with you. Admitting you need help isn't a sign of weakness. It's the first step to winning your life back. By age 75, half of people may face at least one mental health disorder. Research shows these disorders vary by gender, highlighting different vulnerabilities as we age.